Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Dragon Age the Veilguard Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So in the last episode we had just finished off Harding's questline. I'm pretty sure that was her questline completed, now that she has her Hero of the Veilguard ability. So yeah, pretty cool. Today's episode we're going to be at least starting things off with speaking to Davrin. Yeah, we're going to start things off with him and kind of go from there. I don't know what his quest is. I don't know if this is going to be a conversation or an outing or what have you. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a big quest just yet, so we might have time to do something else as well. Either way, what's up, Davrin?
Rook, something's come up.
Oh?
Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Cries from the past. Okay. Out in the world to the Hosbergs. Okay. So who are we taking for this? Harding is maxed out. I don't really think it matters who I'm taking. Obviously, we're going to take Davrin. Because I feel like this is going to be something for Davrin and Davrin alone. But let's see. I kind of have to go with Harding because she's just that good now. You know? Her Veilguard ability is just that good. So, we'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's see, where is his meetup? His meetup is very close to where we have to do, because they have a quest for us as well. Yeah, it's not a mainline quest. It is a side quest, and it is something we'll be taking care of soon. It actually might be the next thing we do, if there's nothing else for Davrin. Or nothing else pops up after Davrin. Yeah, conversation, this should be quick.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
It's okay. We're here to help.
Nothing to be afraid of.
My name's Valya. When I heard about Wise Helped, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the wardens who were caring for the griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf.
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Jeez.
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it, but orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the First Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
I can understand why this Isaiah is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the wardens, forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Careful, he's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
Ah, so you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weiss helped. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
So, conversation to learn about.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Alright. I assume that's it?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
You know those containers you made for some of the wardens joining this?
Yeah.
Can we make one for the physician?
I wonder, what are you...
You're keeping busy.
So you're the... Okay. Have I not ranked the wardens up at all? Wow. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I can get them all the way up to rank 3. I didn't realize I hadn't done anything to the story yet. That's kind of insane. Chilled grass. I'm always looking for obviously for things to upgrade myself with. This is not what I'm wearing. Oh, is it? High health, barrier and armor, charged attack, and weak point damage. I don't do anything for weak point, but charge I do. Enhanced damage on impact of your first attack in an encounter. That's not bad. 275 gold to make that legendary. Yeah. I was using this for a while, but it's just not quite what I need. What else you got? Okay, that's a refresh. Get this up to, again, Warden Signet, a very good one to use if you have a big focus on fire damage. Nice. But I don't. Is this the one I'm? No, this one's not equipped. Sorry, I'm just looking through some of this stuff. Some more caretaker, some more mementos. And what else? Commanding mage outfit? I'm going to pick this up because it kind of looks cool. And I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I'll have to pick this one up. I've kind of got gold to spend now, so. Alright. Well, I think...
Good to go. You need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see you around.
I think we're still going to head back to the... Yeah, we're still going to head back to the lighthouse before doing anything else. Just because I want to make sure that no other, like, follow-up conversations, maybe there, Davrin could have a continuation quest. There's a conversation with Harding, and there is a quest with Davrin, so I'm glad I did that. We'll go talk to Harding. Yeah, we'll go talk to Harding. Because this final, it might be a final conversation with her. Because I don't know if I got the trophy or not for her quest line.
Hey, Harding.
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
Thought you might want someone to talk to.
Oh, Rook. That's sweet. I'm fine. Really.
Really? Okay. Well, we're all here if you...
Never mind. I can't lie. I feel awful.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
Was the war really the elves' fault? Neither the elves nor the Titans knew what the other was. I just... don't know how to feel.
There's really no right way to feel. You've been through a lot.
You're right. Maybe I just need time. And a snack. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. Revenge won't bring the Titans back. It can't erase what happened. And the Inquisitor thinks Solus can be saved. And I want to try. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. In the Titan's heart, the Shade wasn't just angry. She was lost, and lonely, and confused. Solus didn't just separate us from the Fade. He separated us from each other. I wish I could make him understand what that feels like. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be all right.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Alright. Well, I'm glad we had that little talk. Help her kind of maybe not close out her feelings. I'm sure we're not quite done with her just yet, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, back to Davrin.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlethan soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Easy enough. It looks like we'll be heading towards an area we haven't been to yet. Yeah, because this area up here was blocked off by something, if I remember correctly, so... Awesome. Yeah, this door. Yeah, this door I couldn't open.
Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the forest should be hunted. Eldrin. Hassan, hang back.
Okay. Blocked path, number 1. That's a Hala statue. put down a ladder so now we can get up here from another side if need be. All right.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that. And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Asan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
What?
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally, you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Davrin's got a soft spot in there. Asan's digging it out.
Just keeping his nose clean.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vanderberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Holla can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
Here we go. Found a marple tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet, but that's the...
Here, some vanneberries.
Sweet as candy. Holla lapped them up.
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. Great for Holla. Bad for people.
Interesting. So we really didn't go into a new area, but
Over here. Stone root.
Dig up a few. Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Holla mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Maybe it's a romantic dinner. Time to get out that marple branch and call the holla.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
And now I can go this way.
It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be holla.
We've got a griffin. Asan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the holla?
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
It's a good idea to be cautious.
This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
Nothing else.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
It's definitely sick.
It looks sick.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Look around for more vannerberries. Asan, don't you even think about going after...
Davrin, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Asan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Asan just bring it some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Something new every day. Wish it could always be like this. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a holla.
And the appetite of all three. You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good. We'll need to tell Eldrin about this holla. Easy there, girl. You just enjoy that meal.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
So your uncle is quite the character?
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke.
Then really,
Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous?
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
Where's the chest, though? Is it on the... It's up here. Okay. Ooh, isn't that what I'm using? Yeah. Nice. Unfortunately, that doesn't really help me. Yeah, 30% ability damage if all share the same ability type. They do not. Like, if I remember correctly, we have area control, area projectile, projectile control. So they don't all share the same. You know, they have similar, which means this could probably be switched out for maybe this one. More damage. You know, though the first, you know, mana generation, stagger. Yeah, this might end up being a better choice. So I'll think about it in between episodes because I'll have to apply an enchantment to it anyway. Something to think about. Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vanaberries.
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin helped to holler?
It's like he was a shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Remarkable.
Nothing about that in the training manual.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought Darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
I wonder if there is a follow-up. Yeah, I wonder if there's a follow-up to this back at the lighthouse. Well, let's see. No, there's not. But this looks like a conversation between Lucanus and Davrin. So we'll go do that. And depending on what else pops up, I'll probably wrap things up with this conversation coming up. And then we'll go from there. I'll have to take some time to think about what quest we want to do next. But before that, like I said, let's go have this talk.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me.
Ugh.
all together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path.
They're drunk.
The damn thing was a hillside, the eyes of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
It's good to see the two of you getting along.
Of course we're getting along. We're professionals.
We're talking business, Rook. Grab a seat.
Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
No, not bringing down the mood. I'm not reliving. Let's go with this.
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Well, I'm glad that they've settled their differences. That's good. Alright, is that everything? I'm going to head into Lucanus's room real quick. Why he lives all the way back here, I will never know. Yeah, why he stays in the storeroom of the kitchen, I don't think I'll ever know. But I think that might be it. Hold on. Nothing else is popping up. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's look at our quests. Story-wise, obviously we're not going to be doing this just yet. In terms of faction and regions, we have Pinnacle of its Kind, which I could do now. We have Warden Gray's Final Repose. I don't think I can do this yet, still, because that's a part of the Ravane coastline that is blocked off to me, I'm pretty sure. Something Wicked is that quest that is in the Hossberg Wetlands. We have that, and this is something I'm saving. Heart of Corruption is something I am saving. But anyway, we have the another dragon hunt. So I think if nothing pops up in between this episode and the next, we'll probably go ahead and do Pinnacle of its Kind. Just get this out of the way, because we've had this for a while, and it's time to take care of it. That is 3 demon fights, and then the conclusion of it in the Necropolis. Should be interesting. So yeah, I think that's, yeah. So I think we're good. And we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, hold on for a second. Alright, sorry about that. I actually forgot to turn my mic back on for a second. Anyway, where was I? Right. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, or don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. Man, this cannot end fast enough. But anyway, other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.